Oh, hello, folks. Getting you in the TV screen here. I'm got to put you on my computer so I can see you. All right, what is happening, folks? I got an ad coming up about a GoPro 10. Yes, I saw it. I'm going to wait for a little while, maybe for the price to go down. But if you don't know about the frame rates per second, the GoPro 10 is doing a lot better with the frame rates. Still sucks in low lighting, though, I heard. What is happening, Jarrett Banks? Hey, Six Anomaly. Trying to get to the moderators first, just to thank you guys for helping out while I'm gabbing away. So thank you very much. Say hi to Luna here. Luna is doing great. She has her pamper on. She keeps pecking at my shirt like she wants some water. And I give her some water here out of this bottle, and she still was pecking. So what's wrong with you? Hey, everybody. Hey, Mary. Thanks for tuning in to help out as well. What is happening? Danny Kelton, Frost, Michael, R. Jamel. How you doing, man? Eats with Richard. Caleb, how you doing? Neela, TNT. And I probably forgot some that from the top here. Canadian Racing League, how you doing? I can't name everybody. Just wanted to say hi to the ones that jumped in first. Jade Horn had actually made it to a live. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hey, Nico. Yes, doing very good. Actually, somebody's just to find out that they are going to be with the bigger chickens tomorrow. I'm going to let all the middle side. I got the brooder box chickens, the little chicks, the medium chicks, and the big chicks. So the medium, Luna size, and the ones higher are going to be mixed together tomorrow. I think all along I've been saying that the egg should be laying about now. I think it's 2 to 4 more weeks. I think it's 5 to 5.5 weeks for a chicken to lay an egg. For some reason, I thought it was 18 weeks. I think that was just when the layer feed's supposed to start at 18 weeks. Oh yeah, the crazy guy at Kroger. I didn't even know. I didn't even look into the story, but yes, there was a shooting at Kroger. I think 13 people got shot. I'm not sure about one or two got was killed. I didn't go over the numbers. Once you get on the internet on Facebook, especially Facebook, you'll get 30 different stories. But yeah, that's why I usually carry something with you all the time. Pew pew or whatever you want to call it on the internet. But you never know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to wig out, just flip out because YouTube's not paying them enough, and you got to put out a video every single day, and you just flip out inside a Kroger. Now, I was in Kroger today actually to get some stuff, but I didn't go down aisle 5 to kill 13 people or nothing. Caleb, you are correct. Chickens lay less eggs during the fall and the winter, especially the winter time. They might go down to, I would say, 3 to 4 eggs maybe a week instead of 5 to 6. Some do up to 7, but I usually go to about 5 eggs a week per chicken. That's what kind of I average it. I don't want to go too high, go too low. I just kind of put middle of the road, about an average of what they will probably lay. Yes, sir. Jeremy, you are correct. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Hey, Kathy. Hey, Kathy. No, I'm not a good ventriloquist. So Luna's not a rooster. No, I don't think so. She hadn't cock-a-doodle-doo yet, unless you're just trying to be sneaky. No, she's not a rooster. There's one already cock-a-doodle-doo at a month old. I haven't saw him do that at a month, and one of them a month old, it was already cock-a-doodle-dooing. So that one's already up out of here. So our yard is really quiet, other than me in the backyard cackling. Caw-caw! Yeah, I get to act crazy in the backyard like a crazy man, but I can just say I'm talking to the chickens. Because some of the chickens, they make a sound like they're telling on somebody. They go, caw, caw. Yeah, there's different sounds, and I know how to talk to chickens. Yes, now I'm crazy. Yes, there's a lot of different sounds they make, but the one that's funny is the one like they're snitching on somebody. Caw, caw. Yeah, you should see me. You should see me in the backyard. Jade Horn says, good in yourself. She was getting upset because she didn't get a live notice tonight. Brian Jack, what is happening? We don't have Kroger's in Oklahoma. We just got Costco, Oklahoma. We're moving on. Okay. Just got a Costco. Okay. Well, yeah, if you just got a Costco, you are just moving up. Michael says, looking a little skinnier. I think it's the shirt, maybe. I think it's the inside out of the shirt makes me look skinnier. Oh, if you guys want to comment, if you want to pitch in and say your part of how you feel, be my guest after the video. But go to the 3 cereal food review that we just did, the Ho Ho Siwas. I was making fun of the name, just being funny. And I said she must be Mexican, JoJo. You know, the J is like jalapeno, huh, like ho ho. Well, somebody said that she hopes she sues me for saying her name wrong. So you get sued for saying somebody's name wrong. Somebody called me an a-hole the other day. I'm supposed to sue the person? Well, the person's name, and I'm going to say their name wrong so they can sue me, is Kildorf Bladinsky. It's nowhere near. It's kind of the name, but yeah, somebody said that she hopes she sues me and I'm disrespecting her, calling her a Mexican. I said, wow, you think are Mexicans beneath you? Like, do you think low of Mexicans if you're saying that I disrespected her? Like, what is wrong with you? So if you want to chime in and talk and say hi to the guy, you can do that. I pinned the comment. Oh, happy birthday to Sarah. Sarah right here. Sarah Safari Chick McConnell is freaking 46. I can't take it back. I already said it. She's 1 year older than me. Or maybe a half a year older than me. So happy birthday to Sarah. Happy birthday to you. I'm singing with the chicken on my shoulder to you. Okay. There you go. You probably got never sung to by a guy with a chicken on the shoulder. Mike says, I missed 3 messages. Let me go back up. Mike says, you missed my message. Okay. I missed the message. So I went back up to read, you missed the message. Like, Jesus Christ, Mike. Let me go up again, Mike. Mike. Hi, Mary. Mike again. Jarrett, yo. I don't know which messages I'm missing. Chuck G, what is happening? No, I'm 45. And I'm not like some people that say they're 45, but they're 90. Like I'm 45 with 45 anniversaries of 45. No, I'm 45 and a half. 45 and a half. Chuck G has chickens too. Hope they're doing well. Last time I talked to them, they were doing great. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. Canadian Racing League says, Mike, guess what day it is? All right, Tori Bowen finally caught alive. Guess what? I just put a 10% off one entire order. So whatever you order, you get to do one time. You get 10% off the whole freaking order except the shipping. Okay, but I wrote down 2 disposal team members already took advantage of that. Savannah from Maryland and Jason Roadfeld from Wisconsin. So thank you very much. If you got the newsletter has a promo code in it. But I'm telling you now, guys, if you're in the live, promo code is pumpkin spice. Yes, all capitalized. It's good till October the 5th because I'm leaving town October 6th. So this promo is good. The promo code's good to the 5th of October, and I'll ship everything out. If you order anything from the 6th to the 11th, I can't ship it till the 12th or 13th because I'll be out of town. Janie Kelton says, have you ever heard of a low country boil challenge? No, have not. A low country boil challenge. And Jason's in the house that ordered a jacket. He ordered a gray jacket, 2X, not signed, with a gooey butter cake. Yes, I remember because I just looked it up right before. I said, whoa, got another sale. Thank you very much. It helps out on the trip. That's why I put the 10% off so I can try to help pay for the trip. I've had already about 4 disposal team members send a little bit of money to help out on the trip for Bob and I. We're going to get rooms, about 6 nights in a hotel room. I'm going to give Tasha some money to borrow her SUV and drive her SUV. So wear and tear on her vehicle, I'm going to pay for that. Gas money and expenses while we're out. So, and whoever donates, you can donate in my Venmo, Cash App is the best ways to do it. If you do it on here, they take 30%. PayPal sometimes takes like 10%. But in my descriptions, the Venmo and the Cash App are the best way to go. So if you want to help out, I will shout your name out. I got all the people that have disposable team members that have donated already. So we'll shout you out, Bob and I, on our videos along the way. Brian Jack says, I'm looking at getting a hoodie. I know no one cares. Well, you're the one that's wearing it. So you're the one. They are really. Don't put it on too early because I'm telling you what, you will burn up in it because it's warm. So this winter, you're going to thank me if you get it. Look at this baboon. Oh, she just turned around. I'm looking at my TV screen and it's a little bit off. Wait, what? Little Timmy's in the well? That's like Lassie. If you know who Lassie is, you're my age. But like, little, what is it? What is it, girl? Little Timmy's in the well? There's some water? There you go. Get some more water. Come on. Right here. There you go. Uh-oh, my screen's messed up. There you go. Want some more water? Get your beak in there. No? Okay. Okay, this my screen's messing up on me. Okay, there we go. No, she drinks out of a bottle by herself now. I'll try to give her a lid. Huh? There you go. Yeah, and hope Sarah had a great day today. It was her birthday again. Luna's favorite food now is corn on the cob, but you have to shuck it off the cob for her. You have to cut it off the cob. Her favorite food is, and sometimes she likes mango. She likes ramen noodles without the, I don't put the packets in there to season it. It's salt. So just the plain ramen noodles. She likes rice. I'll make some good rice with garlic in it. Garlic is good for chickens, for parasites. So if you feed them a little bit of garlic, it helps out. Luna is very spoiled. I got a dish down here. I cut everything. I cut everything up for her. So when she comes in, it's ready to go. She has corn on the cob. She has mango. She has a tomato in there. So There you go. Oh, we'll see. She can eat right in front of them. She gets messy. She's a messy eater. Hey, Tuna, what is happening? Cheeseburger with no cheese? Yes, she's making a mess. I'm gonna have to clean up under me after this. She makes a mess more than I do at a food challenge. Hey, what is happening, Nicola? How you doing? I didn't tell any. Get up. You got corn on my computer. But I didn't remind everybody that I was going live today because I forgot. I was doing a lot of stuff today. So I apologize for that. But if I don't remind people, that means I'm still going live at 9 p.m. Central, okay? But usually I'll remind people, but if not, if you don't get something saying I'm not going live, then I am. Tom says, just saying cold water isn't safe to give to small, warm-blooded animals, even small dogs, because their bodies are too small and it can actually cool down their body temperatures. Too unsafe, to an unsafe degree. Actually, if you know, this diaper, it fits under her all the way under here to here, and she opens her mouth. So when she's opening her mouth and she's panting, she doesn't have sweat glands, so the heat's coming from her mouth, so she's hot. So if she doesn't do that, then I won't give her cold water. But if I see her, she was sitting on my shoulder just a little while ago, panting like that with her mouth open, so she can try to get heat from her body. Then she gets water. But she doesn't drink a lot of water anyway. But when she pants like that, that's when I give her water. But thank you for being concerned. I really do appreciate that. And I don't know everything about animals like chickens or life in general. So if you guys do have stuff like that that bring to my awareness that I might not know, I do thank you. Maureen's in the house. What is happening? Will the chicken do food challenges among them? No, not really food challenges. She just she likes her little corn. Yeah, she is getting really big. She's not big enough that I would like to mix them together tomorrow, but I have to. And I'll be home, so I'm going to watch them for a while. There's going to be 24 smaller chickens, Luna size, 24 of those. Well, I'm going to say 20 because 4 of them I'm going to keep with the little chickens because 4 of them is even littler than Luna still. And I don't think they're going to grow that big. So I'm going to wait till later for them to get introduced with all the rest of them. They're going to be with the smaller chickens that's about the same size as those. So I'll introduce the brooder box, the little chickens, into where Luna's at after I let Luna and the bigger chickens mingle for like 3 or 4 days. I actually have 2 doors now. The man door that I had to open up every day when I'm gone. The automatic door on Luna's side, there's 2 automatic doors now. Both sides open and close by themselves. So they all went in the first night and the second night. This is the 3rd night. They all went in the 3rd night. So really good working out. If you want to know what kind of chicken doors I have, look on my website. It's on DaGarbageDisposalstore.com and look under Amazon recommendations. I'll put the link up for you guys here in a second. And the link to the site, you can hit the home button where the logo is. But here is the site right here that goes straight to the Amazon recommendations. And all you have to do is click on chickens. And then you'll see the chicken guard door. They're like $260 a piece, but they're well worth it. The 4 AA batteries, there's 4 AA batteries that goes in that. It's not having to plug into anything. They make a solar power one too, but the 4 AA batteries already been working for 3 months. Only 4 AA batteries opening and closing that every single day. It's been lasting 3 months. So before I go to Dallas, I'm gonna change out the batteries to have fresh batteries in there, so I don't have to worry about it when I'm gone. Yeah, Luna. I have her feathers, the feathers that come out of her when she's molting, when the feathers come out. I have them in a bag. So sometime if you guys order any merchandise, make sure to inbox me and say, hey, I want one of Luna's feathers, and I'll send a feather with you too. Tom, I'm not always receptive. I'm a human. I'm a human being too, but sometimes I get my butt hurt when somebody, tells me something that maybe I should know. But I try not to be like that, and I try to be more open to certain things because I really don't know everything. Even though Tasha thinks I know everything, I can only say that now because she has her earphones in and she can't hear me. But yeah, but thank you. Janet says, why do you always wear your shirts inside out? I don't always do because if you see my logo is always showing like advertising. I'm not a sports fan, so this Dallas right here, I got the shirt for free. I got two of these actually exact same shirts. So I got them on my house fire, and somebody sent them to me. So I just wear them inside out because I'm not a big sports fan, and Adidas and Nike and all them other big name brands. I don't like to put their name out. Like maybe I don't know if they can sue you for putting their name out for free advertising, but I don't like to advertise a lot of other people's stuff unless it's another channel on here. I wear another channel shirt while I'm live. Uh, but I wear them inside out because of that reason. The other reason is because it bothers a lot of people. It don't bother me, but it bothers a lot of people. And I say the only thing a shirt is good for me is to keep my subscribers because I'm trying. See, she was looking. I'm just trying to cover these up. That's all I'm trying to do is cover these up. I I know you like that, but either way it goes, it works. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna beat Jarrett to it. Guess what I'm gonna do? Woo, she didn't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Jarrett to it today. Alexa, tell me a dad joke.
What did the father buffalo say to his son when he left for college? Bye, son.
That was a good one. Hey, Tyler Garrick, what is happening? Thanks for tuning in to help moderate as well. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for watching the ads. If you watch the ads and you're listening to this right away, you want to hit the button and scroll all the way to the right, and you'll see this in live. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be like 3 minutes behind. Michael Moore says, do you have to clip the chicken wings? Um, I was going to, but I'm not having too many problems with them. I might do it one by one, and once I clip them, I'll go ahead and tag them. I got 100 tags, so that Tasha had bought. So when I clip the flight feathers, you got four different kind of feathers. Two on each side. You got flight feathers and the primary feathers. The flight feathers, some people do both of them. I like to do one side. I don't like to cut both sides because the harder they flap, the stronger they are with one arm, uh, the more cartwheel they do. So if they're really strong, they're just going to go sideways. So it's going to help them go that way instead of clip them both, and they're still pretty strong and they still can kind of fly straight. So if I start getting the problems with them, I'll just do them one by one. I just won't clip every single one. And Luna will not get clipped at all. She can do her own thing. So if she wants to fly into this yard to that yard, she can come in this yard all she wants. Bo, yes, Bo. Luna is wearing a diaper. Turn around for Bo. Turn around for Bo. There you go. Yep, she looks like a baboon. Like a baboon. You make noises like a baboon too, don't you? She was singing to me the other night. Every time she did it, I did it, and she did it again. What? Come on, wanna make a mess? Alex says, hello, brother. I like when you put all the idiots in their place that try to make you mad. Yeah, it comes with the territory. You know, the more positive you get, the more negative you get. So let's just say 2%, maybe 1%. If 1% is negative and you got 100 people commenting, 99 are positive, 1 is negative. If you double how many people watch and you get 200 people comment, 198 is going to be positive, 2 is going to be negative. So it just amplifies. 1,000, you get 10 ignorant comments. It just it comes with the territory. But I tell people, I'm going to treat you the way you treat me. I'll probably do it worse or better. If you treat me good, I'll treat you better. If you treat me worse, I will treat you even worse. That's just, I mean, people say it's petty. Like, I just treat people the way they treat me. Usually if I have a problem with somebody, they already had a problem with me first. I'm just taking care of it. I mean, I'm not, sometimes people think I'm a president or something where I have to be nice all the time. I am nice until you're an idiot. And then when you're an idiot, then I'm not nice. So it's, I'm a person just like you and me. You know, I tell the people, I got feelings too. I'm not just a person that has to be nice to every single body that try to run you over. Mary says, out of close to 100 chickens, what was it about Luna that made you pick her and your pet house chicken? She was actually found and wasn't one I bought. She was one that was found, and somebody didn't know what to do with her, and she was only like 2 or 3 days old. She was put, yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't peck my eyeball. When she stares at you like that, if she stares at your eyeball, she's going to peck at it. She's pecking at my long eyelashes. No, she was in a shoebox, a little bit bigger than a shoebox for a little while when she was younger. And then she was always in the house. And then I had her on my shoulder when she was only like a week old, and she sat on my shoulder. I slept with her in the mushroom chair in there. That just, she just got spoiled off the bat. I show people this picture all the time because it's the lowest picture I have when I was in there editing my videos. Oh, I don't know if you can see this good on that one. But I was editing my video. That's her. That's her right there. I see one where she was when she was asleep in that chair. SI says, I thought he just did eating challenges. Wow, you must not have saw the channel for a while. I put like one video up a week. I put like one video up a week, and one each day. But I put 2 food challenges up each week. But then I put about 3 vlogs each week. I put food reviews. So I like to do my whole life. You know, I like to do everything about my life and not just food challenges because I'm getting older. It was just food challenges, but you can't stay alive and keep doing food challenges only and make it. So I'm trying to die down doing the capacity challenges, and I do the speed challenges. I'm doing one speed challenge like four times a week, and that's 2 weeks worth of videos. So I can do that or I can just do 2 speed challenges a week and still have and just do that and have them scheduled. I have them scheduled all the way to October the 5th already. So I got my videos already scheduled, to all of them scheduled out. I did a Subway today that's scheduled for the 5th of October. And it was a real nice event. We did a Subway. I'll have what they're having. I thought about it. Like, you know what? Let's do a Subway and make it a challenge. A challenge is something that challenges you. And at a Subway, usually somebody orders a 6-inch or a foot long. So it was more of a challenge to do that in a minute and a half for one person. Yeah, Luna has a little dog bed too. She doesn't like to be in it too much, but she has a little dog bed, and it was real cozy. It was real cozy looking, so I got that for her. She was sleeping in that little dog bed. Yeah, Luna's having more subs. There she is. She's looking really good in that one. But yeah, I have a lot of pictures. Like when I used to, when she was just a week old. There you go. That's Tasha being creepy, taking pictures of me. This is the last one, and I'll show you. And I was asleep with Luna right there. Yes, Brian. She'll sit here for hours and hours. See, her mouth is open a little bit. That means that she's trying to get warm air out of her body. And this has been sitting here. This has been sitting out. It's not like super cold, but yeah. When I see her mouth open just a little bit, that's her trying to just get hot air out of her because she's warm. Plus, she's sitting on me, and I'm like a bottle of a radiator. And when she don't want it, she'll start closing her eyes. Like, leave me alone. Okay. SI says, when is your next challenge with Randy? I don't schedule challenges like that with people. Randy's like 18 hours away from me. So whenever his schedule like comes down, I see him coming down this way, or I'm going up that way, that's when we'll contact each other to see if we can do any challenges together. But right now, the only challenges I have are going to be like 6 challenges in a row about 6. Going to Texas. Notorious B.O.B. and myself are leaving on October 6th, and we'll be back on October the 11th. Here's his YouTube channel. If you guys want to check his YouTube channel out, that's Notorious B.O.B. And if you go to my community news, you can see the schedule that I have. I don't know if it'll let me post it in this room here because it's pretty lengthy. That's what she said. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's jumbled up. Oh, it won't let me anyway. It says 200 characters. But what I could do is I'll just, if you don't know how to get to community news, just go ahead and look at this when you get done here. You can save it or put it on another screen. But scroll down about 3 articles and you'll see the $2,000 on the 8th. You can win $2,000 if you and 3 friends, so 4 people against Notorious B.O.B. and myself. If you could beat our the time for 11-pound burrito, 4 people against 2, you get $2,000 that day. Carla says, my favorite challenge was when you did the very big hamburger challenge in Memphis. Thank you, Carla. And it was good meeting you for the second time for that. That was a 25-pound burger, and that's actually Randy Santel's 1,000th win. When he did it like a month or a couple of weeks later, maybe. I wish I would have known he would have done that, and I would have maybe tried to be on that team, but we already did it, so we couldn't do it again. Anna says, do you think you'll ever be back in Seattle, Washington, or Portland, Oregon in the future? I'm not sure. That's a 32-hour drive and a long, long airplane flight. I did that trip for 3 weeks. I had a 3-week trip planned. It took me like 3 months to get that trip scheduled. Took a lot of back and forth and getting promos. I got a promo, a really, really, really nice promo I did in Denver on December the 5th. And then I met Sarah McConnell here on December the 6th. Well, it was like 1 a.m. December 6th. I met her leaving from there. But Sugar Fire Barbecue in Denver. They had paid me. St. Louis had paid me. If you know Adam Pritchett with High Point, that helped me out with Celebration of Life and bringing food with Ariana's, my daughter's Celebration of Life. I've done a few challenges with him. He's a really great guy, his wife as well. And it just takes a lot of planning. It's a long trip. I'm not able to do a 3-week trip anymore. I'm getting too old for that. I usually do like 4-day trips, 5-day trips. If I'm staying in a room, like Bob and I are, I can plan a trip a little bit longer. What is happening, 10,000 Diamond Eyes? All right. Yes. And thank you very much for getting the pink shirt. If you guys don't know, the pink shirts could be used for breast cancer in October. So October is coming up just in about 5-6 days, and 10% off if you use pumpkin spice. 10% off for your entire order except for shipping and handling, but $10 well, 10% off your entire order. So that's going to be good from now all the way to October 5th, 2021. And just use all capital letters, pumpkin spice. Thank you very much, Anna. I appreciate it. Hello from Missouri. Denise Kirby from Missouri. How are you doing? I need to hit Missouri before I go on this Dallas trip to go pick up a day bed in Sikeston from my mom. So I need to write that down so I don't forget and think about when I want to do that. And the trip, I think I have the trip scheduled. A newsletter coming out Sunday, so that's going to be on the trip schedule is going to be then there as well. Hey, Kathy O'Neill, thank you very much for the $25. What do I owe the honors of that? Yeah, you hot again? Want some water? Come on. No? Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Kathy. I wanted to know what that was for so I can write you down for the Dallas trip. I want to thank all you guys. I probably can't thank you every single video, but I want to thank you on at least a few videos, and Bob will as well. So I want to write that down. So thank you very much. So anybody that wants to donate to the Dallas trip for gas, for lodging, for expenses, you can Venmo me or Cash App is the best way to do it. It's in my descriptions, or you can, and I'll put that up right now. Or you can do PayPal, or you can do it in here. I think here they charge 30%, but that is the Cash App's the first one. No, I'm lying. It's all bunched together. Let me do that over. Okay. That's Venmo, if you guys know what Venmo is. That's Cash App. And this would be PayPal. Okay. What's that bird on your shoulder again? What bird? I'll say, you must be really drunk if you think a bird's on my shoulder. Now, this is my country parrot, Luna, aka Luna Boona, Luna Tuna, Looney Tooney Booney Booney. All those names. Arkansas, we'll be in Arkansas, Sarah. We're passing through Arkansas to head to our first challenge. We'll be in, actually, we had to pass through Louisiana. So I guess right through Louisiana and then to Texas. Our first stop is going to be 6 p.m. Wednesday the 6th at Habacus Mexican Restaurant. That's in Minden, Louisiana. So if you're near there, we'll be there at 6 p.m. Just check out the community news, and maybe one of you guys can check out. To be there early is better than being late, because usually when we're there early and we get to talk for a while, usually we have to hurry up and get to the next event at the end of each challenge. So we got to get a hotel room and everything else. Hey, Maureen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. She says, instead of watching a red box like a movie, this is how she donates, because this is her movie for tonight. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I do want to appreciate, speaking of chickens, Greg Hen. His last name's Hen, Henn. He says, yeah, but he has friends that named a chicken after him, since his name's Greg Hen. He actually donated money for a fall flavor. So it don't have to be pumpkin, but it's probably going to be mostly pumpkin, but fall flavor items. So we're going to do, Tasha and I are going to do a mukbang review. So thanks to Greg, we're going to be doing that. We're going to go tomorrow and get all the pumpkin and fall flavors, and do some kind of mukbang. It'll be out probably, I'll say mid-October, or maybe right before then. Okay, so maybe the 7th of October, but we'll try to do the video tomorrow, the next day, and then have the video out. Leslie says, do you have any fresh eggs yet? No, we don't. She won't lay for another month and a half. I think I had the days wrong. I think we still have 2 weeks to go for eggs. So we're going to be up to our necks in eggs in a little while. We have about 40 cases of jars. I've been finding jars for $8 and $9 for a dozen of mason jars. Yes. So when I find deals like that, I get everything off the shelf. So I've been finding them, because usually they run like $12 a dozen for jars. But now they're like $20 a dozen. They're like, you can't find them hardly. So now I've been finding them. I can't tell everybody where I find them at, because I'm trying to find all of them. But each case, 12 jars, that will do me like, probably in about a few months, I'm going to get 5 dozen eggs a day. So after about 3 months, I'm going to mark all the eggs and date them. After 3 months, whatever eggs I have, I'm going to go ahead and just jar all of them. I'm going to do pickled eggs, and then I'm going to start fresh. So pastured eggs are good for 6 to 9 months. You really don't have to refrigerate them, but in the state of Mississippi, they want you to. So we have an extra refrigerator that we're going to be stocking eggs in. But after about 3 months, whatever we have left over, that the dates are like a month or more, I'm going to go ahead and just start from scratch and just can all those and make sure they're fresh as can be. Sarah says, I love your intro when you have a fall, but I say glad for you. It only hurts one time, but it puts a smile on the face. Yes, I want to make sure I did it one time and I did it right the first time. I didn't mean for it to sting that bad, but it did turn out better than I thought. Nancy says jars to make pickled eggs. Yes, ma'am, jars to make pickled eggs. Squid nog flavors. I'm going to pass. Tuna, I will pass on that. Anna, what has happened, Anna? Glad you can gracefully tune in tonight. Brandon just sent money to help with your trip. Oh, look at you. Thank you, Anna. I'm going to put you down too because Bob and I are definitely going to thank all you guys to help out on this trip. I'm getting better at your name too. I would say Kramer most of the time, but Kammerer, I'm getting closer to saying it, Kammerer. So thank you very much again. I really appreciate you and Ray. Hopefully Ray is doing well. I had sent Ray some Cheetos mac and cheese. He likes Cheetos mac and cheese, so I had to send him that in a package. I didn't tell Anna about it, and I had to write his name on it too. Antonio Rock says you should come to Arizona. I need to come to Arizona to pick my jacket up. Yes, from Albuquerque, New York, from Cecilia's. If you're near Albuquerque, Albuquerque. Oh, that's New Mexico. I'm in the wrong freaking state. You know what? I need to go to Arizona to do a challenge because when I went past there, I was going to do a challenge in Grand Junction, Arizona, but I just did a steak challenge in the Big Texan, so I couldn't do two steak challenges in a row. I wasn't going to be able to do it, so I passed Arizona up and went to New Mexico. I'm like very rarely ever going to be driving that direction. I went there to go to California back on my 3-week trip, but I passed Arizona up, not thinking about doing a challenge in Arizona. I missed Arizona, so I do need to go there one day to do a challenge. Anna said, when I made them for him, he reminded me you sent them to him, not me. Well, he was correct. He probably shared a little bit. Rick says, when are you coming to Casey, Missouri for some barbecue? I wish I could come to Casey for some barbecue. That should be on a trip, maybe. I won't say near future, but that's a possibility. Casey is not that far away, and there's a lot of challenges around that area. Six Anomaly, very, very witty, says Luna says pickled eggs are for the birds. Kayla says, if you had to go back to a regular day job, what would you want to do? Sell hope. No, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But no running the streets anymore. I would probably do construction, but I'm too old to be doing construction. Maybe oil changing. I go to an oil change place and change oil. I really like to talk to customers about their vehicles, what they really need, and not what people's trying to push on them. I worked in oil change about 8 years, changing oil, and assistant manager for like 6 years of the 8. But I did construction for 25 years. I wouldn't mind doing some kind of construction, but it's just my body is just, I'm just getting older. That was a good question, though. Good question. What I really want to do is sell gooey butter cakes, banana breads, pickled eggs, and my sauces and stuff. So I need to get my license. I need to get my license in Mississippi to sell gooey butter cakes, banana breads, and all my stuff. Okay, you don't want it no more? Okay. Sarah, don't worry about it. It's your birthday. I plan on it, but I can't use my own address, my house for selling. I need to get another address. So that's what I'm trying to work on. It's just going to take some time. Uh, I just need to get some kind of piece of property so I can make the gooey butter cakes and stuff there and use that as my business so I can separate the two. It's not good to try to run a business in your house. I think in Mississippi, you're not allowed to do that. You can probably have some kind of thing in the yard, like built like a she shed with stoves and everything in it, but I'm not doing that with that out there. I'm definitely going to get another piece of property. Can't use a PO box. I already tried to do that, but what they want you to do is you can have a food truck or whatever in your front yard, but I don't want to do that either. I want to just go ahead and get a house, like a small house, a cottage type thing. I want to get a house and just use that. So each room, I'm not changing anything in the room. Each room I can use as storage, like for certain things. And when I'm done with it, if I ever get to move, we can just sell the house. So it could just be a house for sale instead of trying to sell just some kind of gutted house and trying to make it somebody else had to fix it up. So, well, that'll be in the future. I'm just trying to hang in there doing food challenges and stuff until I can actually do something like that. I mean, I can't hang in for too long, but I've been doing speed challenges, which has been helping out a lot better than trying to do capacity challenges all the time. Ready to get down? Carla, no, I'm gonna get a house around here. I'm not gonna get a house like I have to drive 30, 40, 50 miles, even 10 miles. I'm not driving 10 miles to go to work. I'm gonna find a house like probably a mile or two away or less, and then I can just go there to work. I'm not planning on doing half my life traveling. I know a lot of people work and they work 30 minutes, an hour away, and I'm not sitting in traffic and have to deal with all that. Tuna says, random question, but did you sell your other property yet? The burnt house, that's been gone. Yeah, I took care of that like about 6 months ago or more. I just actually signed the papers over to one of my neighbors, Lamar. So he owns the property now. So I wasn't going to pay property tax on it, and then $1,700. I wasn't, and then it was another 1,700 about to be issued on it, and like I just let it go and let him have it. Tuna, I'm not really sure, but I wasn't going to argue with the health department. They don't. I don't want to build. I don't want to build nothing else on this property. If you build something on this property, I have to use this address when I'm selling items. Wherever you make your product, you have to put your address on it. And I don't want my, even though you can find my address if you go looking, I don't. I'm not just trying to stamp my address where I live on everything. So that's why you want to get another piece of property to do that. All right. Good night, Anna. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the help with the trip money. I really do appreciate that. Let me see. No, Jared. I was looking where you said 700. No, it was 1,700. Property taxes for the house that I stayed in, it was worth like 85,000 35 years ago when my mom bought the house. I bought it from her. She went on estimate somebody wanted to buy it for $15,000, I think 13,000. So I gave my mom double for that house. I gave her almost 30,000 for that house to help her out to move to Sikeston to get out of that area. Um, Property taxes almost tripled in the 30 years that I lived there, but property value decreased by 3 times the amount. It's a cesspool of a place to live. There's no, that's the best way to put it. It's just a money pit. It's all about politicians getting money. I'm not getting off into politics, but it's just a bad area to be in anymore. All right, good night. Eats with Richard. I appreciate it. If you want to check out a new and upcoming reviewer, please check out Eats with Richard's channel. I really appreciate him and his girlfriend had bought some merchandise, so I really thank him for that. The Audi A8L, how you doing? Want to say hello and was wishing both the best. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I really do thank all the strong disposal team members that's been helping me out throughout the whole time I've been doing this channel. I really do thank you guys. If it wasn't for you and anybody on this channel, if I didn't have all you to watch my videos, to comment, to do stuff like Friday nights, to sit and talk to you guys, I wouldn't be doing this channel. It's a lot hard work than you think. I know people just hit record and they say, "Oh, record something real quick and toss it on the internet." It's a lot harder than you think to do, especially when I'm doing. People still think that I have somebody editing my videos. I edit all my videos. I shoot all my videos. I export all my videos. I upload all my videos, and I have it in my head where it's a strategic. I have stuff I got to do every day to keep this channel going. So to get like 6, 7, 8, 9 videos out a week is crazy. It's crazy to think about doing. If you edit one video, start editing videos, you would see how hard of work it is. Thank you very much, Nicola. And I do add, like a lot of people edit their videos. They don't really edit. There's people that edit better than me. Just let me get that straight. That's what she said. But I'm not the best editor out there, but I'm gonna tell you what, I know for a fact that I'm at least maybe top 25%. And I do that because there's stuff in my head that it doesn't feel like that video could go out the way it is. It needs, once something happens in there, if I make a song up, oh, is that a song? I have to go find that song. I have to personally. I have to go find that song, download it, put it in the video, which takes me a lot longer to do my editing than a regular person that edits and just like pieces it together, puts a song here and there, intro, outro, and gets it out. So it takes me probably 3, 4, 5 times longer to do a video, but I'm pretty good at doing it. You know, I'm used to what I'm doing. Thank you, Sixth Anomaly. I barely read comments while I'm sitting sitting here too. But yes, I stopped doing lives while I'm driving. If I can't go live somewhere, I don't just try to hurry up and go live while I'm driving. So I stopped doing that. I stopped doing the comments, texting and driving. I stopped doing that. But I do thank you all guys for continuing to watch the channel. I always ask this, you guys if you could share the videos. I don't just say that. It helps the video. It helps the channel out a lot. Sharing the video, like it might take you 5 seconds to share it. It takes me 5 hours to make the video. Just that 5 seconds to 5,000 people on Facebook. That's a lot of people that could see the video. That maybe 1 or 2 people might subscribe, but that's 1 or 2 people more. So if you guys, like, I don't ask for money. Well, I do, but if you're in a place where you're saving money to give me money, do not give me money. I don't want people to save money to give me money. What I would rather people do that doesn't have the money, it's a really big-hearted person that wants to save money to give to me. But I ask you not to do that if you're trying to do that. What I would do is just share the video. sharing the video to me means a lot more to me than taking the money that you're saving up. I'd rather you do something with that money and try to get more money from, just try to give it to me. So thank you very much, guys. With that said, I think Luna and I are going to be watching TV for about an hour before I pass out. I do have to get up in the morning. I have about 10 things that I got jotted down that I need to do for a vlog tomorrow. So I'm going to start vlogging a few things and I have to do. So I'm going to get another vlog out for you guys. With that said, guys, thank you very much. If you're not signed up for the newsletter, go to my www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. Go there and sign up for the free newsletter at the bottom. One's coming out Sunday. They usually come out every Sunday. One did come out today of the 10% off. If you didn't know about the 10% off, it's good till October the 5th, only one time per person, but your whole order can be 10% off minus the shipping and handling. Just use pumpkin spice, all one word, pumpkin spice is the promo code. So with that said, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. And I'm going to jump out of here. I'm really tired. Luna's tired too, but you tired of sitting on my shoulder? You gonna close your eyes now? Okay. All right. I think Luna just said good night. You said good night? Okay. We'll say it one more time. Speak it to the mic. No? You want to talk now? Okay. All right. Well, good night, guys. And I will talk to you later.